Let me encounter you.
Yes, guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. Live stream today, transfer show. We're also here with Callum.
You're right, guys.
Go on.
I was just saying, what's happening, guys?
So yeah, guys, big transfer news that have happened today, and maybe in the last 24 hours, actually. Especially Rafinha, Callum. What are you thinking about that one?
Yeah, obviously we'll get a few more people in here before we properly dissect it, but thought it's going to Arsenal quickly. You know, Chelsea submitted a bid with that takeover as well. Looks like they're going to have a bit of money to spend this summer.
Definitely. Hello, Drew, mate. How are you doing? Hope you are well. If you haven't subscribed to us, please do subscribe, guys. My channel is literally here, and Callum's is literally at the bottom of the description. Just copy the link.
Or just type in Goals and Gossip into YouTube and it will come up. So,
how are we doing, Drew, mate? Hope you are well. Let us know, mate. Let us know, guys, who you think will be signing for your club, or just in general, really. Just let us know in the comment section down below. We can get your comments up here as well on this live stream that we're using. So let us know your players that you think will be signing for the club. That's good to hear, Drew. Hope you are well, mate, of course. If you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe to both of us. That'd be greatly appreciated. Let's get some more people in here, guys. Please share if you can amongst your stories and etc. That'd be greatly appreciated.
How many people are in there?
We've got one person.
That's Drew, isn't it?
Yeah, Drew.
That's me.
Is it you?
Yeah.
Yes, guys, but let us know, obviously, who you think will be signing for your club. Jesus will be done, and we'll get Martinez and a left back. Well, that would be nice, mate. But if you can see from my thumbnail, it looks likely that Martinez might be going to Man United. We have seen he does want to go to Man United. So hopefully we get him, mate. But I don't know. It's going to be interesting. But obviously, yeah, I'm not too optimistic. Obviously, Jesus will be done probably today or tomorrow. A left back. I think Martinez will be the left back, though, if we do get a left back, because he's very versatile. Callum, thinking?
Yeah, obviously you need backup when Tinney's injured, because he's very injury prone. So yeah, I think a left back, definitely someone that is versatile, would be quite useful to Arsenal, to be fair.
Yeah, obviously, I haven't really seen much of Spurs transfer news. It's been quite quiet recently, but obviously Bissouma coming in, great signing. Your thoughts on Bissouma?
Oh, Bissouma's an unbelievable signing. He's going to be such a great addition to Spurs. Arguably, probably the best player outside the top six, I'd say. I mean, to get him for 25 million is just a snip, really. And also, I think Richarlison, who rumours coming in, maybe agreeing a deal before the end of the week. I think that will also be a great sign and challenge for every forward position, which is what we've been properly needing for ages. So
yeah, of course. Obviously Perisic as well, who probably will be playing wing back next season. Definitely improve on the players like Reguilón, in my opinion. Would you agree?
Yeah, Perisic is he's going to be another great signing. Reguilón, apparently, we're open to selling him. We're open to selling him this summer. However, it looks like he does want to remain at Spurs, so it looks like he will be staying this summer. However, look, he's not going to start. In my opinion, Sessegnon will be this backup, and I think Perisic will start. I think Perisic is an unbelievable signing, going under the radar a bit. So,
do you think Reguilón might be on his way out?
Well, yeah, I think we want to sell him, but he doesn't want to leave. So I think he's quite settled in London. Same with Emerson Royal. We're open to selling him, but it just doesn't really look like he wants to leave personally. So there's not really much you can do in that use.
Of course, yeah. So guys, let us know in the comment section down below what players you think will be signed by your club. Obviously, Drew has said about Jesus being done and Martinez and maybe a left back, but I want to hear from other guys. Let us know down below your players that you think will be signing for your club. Let us know down below. Yeah, guys. Obviously, I think there's a couple more months left of the transfer window, so still early doors. A lot of teams are doing their business early, so it's interesting to see what does happen towards obviously the final latter stages. But yeah, guys, 3 people in at the moment, guys. Let us know who you think will be signed by your club. Let us know down below, obviously. And yeah. LB Vlogger, new subscriber. Thank you very much, mate, for the sub. We do appreciate it, mate. Hope you are well also. I can see that you do almost like vlogs on Tottenham and Reading, so pretty cool. Obviously, Callum's a Tottenham fan as well, so there you go.
I'm pretty sure LB Vloggers actually subscribed to me, so he might have come over from my Instagram story. If you have, hi mate, thanks for obviously supporting and stuff. But yeah, let's get some more people in it.
100%, 110%. But yeah, guys, obviously, I think that the deals that we'll be looking to get done in the next couple of days, obviously, players like Jesus will probably be getting over the line. I reckon we could be seeing Sterling in the next week, maybe at Chelsea, Cal.
Yeah, Sterling's another one. I just want him to get back to his best, to be honest. I'm not really too fussed who he goes to. I think it looks like it will be Chelsea. But yeah, I think the only problem with Chelsea is obviously they're number 9. They need a clinical number 9. But I mean, if you've got Rafinha and Sterling, and if Sterling gets back to his best, he's a lethal goal scorer. So, I mean, especially with the service Rafinha will get from players like Mason Mount and Reece James, for example, crossing the balls in. I think, to be honest, Chelsea will be a great force next season. And people are just saying, Spurs are going to get third. I think it will be Spurs and Chelsea in the top 4. I think Arsenal have still got some work to do, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because of the manager Spurs have and stuff. And obviously playing Thursday nights isn't easy. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see. I'm confident ahead of the new season for Spurs, though, to be fair. I'm excited to see who we're bringing in. So.
Yeah, of course. Obviously, the Champions League pool is massive for Spurs. Being able to bring in players, Champions League quality, that does obviously help. Arsenal, on the other hand, Europa League, it's going to be tougher to get players in. Obviously, Jesus is pretty much over the line. Might even be confirmed tonight. I don't think it will be, but it might be, obviously. But yeah, we need to get these players in that maybe could challenge us again for the top 4. I'm not saying we're going to be top 3, but top 4 would be ideal to get back to, obviously.
Yeah, of course.
But yeah, guys, obviously, but yeah, I think at the end of the day, it's a massive window for quite a lot of teams, to be honest. If they want to get back in the top 4, especially Manchester United, we want to see them maybe getting back into where they want to be honest, in the Champions League, challenging for titles. And if they don't do that, then I think they're going to be very behind.
Yeah, Man United are an absolute mess. Man United are a mess.
It's just myself, but hello, Harry. Hello, Harry, mate. How are we doing? Hope you are well. Let us know who you think will be signing for Arsenal. Obviously, I think you're an Arsenal fan, but yeah, thank you for your support on the channel, mate. We do appreciate it.
And also, mate, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, Freddie Howe, but also Goals and Gossip on YouTube. It's the link in the description, or just search for Goals and Gossip on YouTube. You'll find it. So
we can also add background music if we wanted to on here, Cap.
Add a bit. Come on.
What we got? We got a bit of dance pop. Oh, you're load it. I don't mind.
You can hear it.
Jones. Cheers, mate. We do appreciate it. I don't know how to turn off this music, guys. But there we go. Found it. There we go. That was some incredible music, guys. Honestly. But thank you, Harry, mate. We do appreciate it. Let us know who you think Arsenal will be signing in this window, and potentially other clubs as well. But yeah, guys, obviously we want to see a big window for most teams. Obviously, Arsenal is a massive window. We need those big players who are going to be challenging for the top 4. We've got a good young squad at the moment, but it does need improvement, in my opinion. Callum, do you reckon Jed Spence will get over the line?
Just reading something on Jed Spence there. I think Spurs will expect it to, and Middlesbrough as well. So I think it will get over the line, to be honest. It's just, I think it just might drag on a bit. I think Conte wants the players back for the 9th of July, which is when we go to Korea on tour, which is really just over a week, just looking at it. So I think that's unlikely to get all the signings we want over them. But of course, if it's a big player, we've got to accommodate for that. So I think Jed Spence might be one that drags on a bit, but I expect it to be done, definitely.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. Let's try and get some more people in here, guys. If we can, that'd be greatly appreciated. Yeah, guys, if you are new, please do subscribe down below. That would be greatly appreciated. Help us to get our goals, which would be greatly appreciated.
No one's in at the moment.
Yeah.
Ten views, blood.
It actually started off not that bad. It had like 4 views. I was thinking, oh, not too bad. And then, yeah. So.
Yeah.
Oh. Apparently doesn't let him. You know that Mo guy, Mo Basir?
Yeah.
He said he was on it, but he can't comment.
Streaming out.
Why can't you comment?
Got a couple of people in at the moment, guys. So put in the comments who you want your club to sign. Like, realistically, we're not talking Messi and Ronaldo, guys, or Haaland or Mbappe or Kane and Lewandowski. Realistic signings. We'd like to hear who you support down below. We'll get it up on the screen, your comment. Realistic signings that honestly your club could sign this summer.
Yeah, definitely.
So obviously we've got Lisandro Martinez, who obviously Arsenal won, and Rafinha looks like he's going.
Hi, mate. Subbed. Thank you very much, mate. We do appreciate it. Hope you are well. Let us know who you think will be signing for your club.
And then also, and then MW Intel. Make sure you also subscribe to me, mate. Do football content. I'm on the road to 1,000 subscribers. I'm on around 730-ish at the moment. So it'd be greatly appreciated if you could just click the link in the description or simply just search Goals and Gossip up on YouTube and just subscribe. It helped more than you can imagine. So that'd be great.
Let us know. Also, let us know what players you think will be signing for your club or maybe another club, and we're going to put the comment onto the screens. I want to hear some of your thoughts on players that you think will be signing for these clubs. So let us know. But obviously, me and Callum have kind of told you players that we think will be obviously going. But yeah, guys, let us know down below, and we can put the comment onto the screen when you've told us, pretty much. But yeah, I think Richarlison will probably get over the line. I think that's one that we definitely will see at Spurs. Obviously, they want Anthony Gordon as well, which would be a good signing. But whether Everton will be keen to let both of them go is very interesting. I don't think they will be able to let them both go. I reckon it'll only be one. But at the end of the day, money could tempt them at the end of the day.
But yeah, obviously he's a grown player from Everton's academy. It's not one that they want to lose. Definitely not. He's a fan favourite, as is Richarlison. But the difference is Richarlison's formally asked to leave Everton. So when that happens, you don't really want players around your dressing room that simply don't want to be there.
Oh,
so
Arsenal fan, I think. Let's get this one up. There we go. We got a comment here. Arsenal fan, I think Gabriel Jesus. Yeah, I think that will get over the line, mate. I do think that will happen, to be honest. Callum?
You obviously have everything's agreed. We're just pending an announcement, but I guarantee that will definitely happen.
Mate, who else do you think Arsenal should be signing? Obviously, I want to see Martinez. I think he's a very versatile player. Obviously, I've never seen him play, but from reports, he does look very good and consistent. So we do get him over the line would be good. And also, Obviously, there's been talked about Tielemans at the start of the window, whether that will get done. 25 million. I think obviously he did have not the greatest of seasons last year, but he is a great player. So maybe he could come in. But yeah, obviously we don't know at the moment. It's all up in the air. But yeah, guys, let us know any other players you do think will be happening. I think maybe we could see an interesting move. Obviously, Sterling, I think, is quite an interesting move. Cal, don't you think?
Yeah, obviously, he started off the season so well at Manchester City. That's the thing. But yeah, I've got to agree. Tielemans did not look good, and I think the deal and the player this season or last season. Honestly, I think a lot of Arsenal fans thinking, Tielemans. They're remembering his goal in the FA Cup final, how they nearly led Leicester to Champions League. But last season, he's really, really underwhelming. And I think a lot of people have been overlooking that massively. So I do think that that's not really being considered much. Obviously, if Arsenal sign him, they'll hope Arteta can win the best out of him. But to be honest, I'm not really sure about Tielemans, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I mean, MW Intel. Who, if we don't get Tielemans, obviously we do need a midfielder. Who should we be looking at? Obviously, Martinez will probably be a centre back option, but who do you think we should be going for next to Partey, mate? Or maybe another signing for like another club, anything like that. Let us know down below if that would be greatly appreciated, mate. But yeah, obviously, Seko Fofana from Lens. I've heard a lot about him. Reports maybe that he could be coming to the Premier League. I don't really know much about him, but if you can let us know a little bit about him, just obviously what his aspects are, obviously his pros and cons, but if maybe he could be a decent option. I think he's about 23, Seko Fofana, so he could be a decent signing. Whether he'll come to Arsenal, though, I'm not too sure. Cal, have you ever heard of Fofana?
Yeah, obviously he's a more defensive midfielder, I'd say, from the French league. He's actually quite a lot older than that. 27 he is. He's just turned 27. So probably reaching his prime. Plays for Lens, yeah. I just searched him up, and yeah, Ivory Coast midfielder. I can't really say much about him, but he's had good FIFA cards. So if that's anything to go off, sign him up, Edu.
An AFC, yeah. Take him off the FIFA cards. But yeah, guys, if you are new here, please do subscribe to both of us. Callum's channel, Golden Gossip, and mine, obviously, which is here. So make sure to do that if you can. Yeah, there we go. We've got another comment here, Cal. He had a good season in central midfield, but isn't linked to many big clubs, linked with Palace and Aston Villa. Okay. So maybe, obviously, Palace and Villa have had a very good start to the window. Diego Carlos and Boubacar Kamara would be some very good signings, obviously strengthening the Aston Villa side. Whether Fofana would go in there, slot next to Kamara, that'd be maybe a decent signing, them two midfield together. Palace as well, young squad, maybe could fit in under Vieira. But yeah, if he had a good season, maybe he should be linked with more Premier League sides, Carl. What do you reckon?
Yeah. To be honest, as I said, I'm not really sure too much about him. I think a lot of clubs like Palace, I think they will go for more kind of English-based kind of. I think they've actually made one signing already, like a youngster, was it?
Oh yeah, I've seen about him. Yeah,
where's it from? I think.
Yeah,
Man United room for him. Not sure if Lens will sell him now, as Palace signed that other centre mid. Yeah, I saw that. Check Decore. I've never heard of him either. I've got to be honest. Have you heard?
Decent, to be fair, I'm not really too sure. But how old is he, mate? Out of interest, because I've never really heard of him. But let us know a little bit about him, because I've never really heard about him. Obviously, I've seen that Romano's reported about Decore, but I've never really seen him. He could be like another good signing by Vieira, to be honest. Obviously, we looked at what signs he made so far, and obviously Conor Gallagher on loan last season, what a signing that was. Literally changed the way Palace played. Guehi as well, who was on loan at Swansea, came into the Palace side and really strengthened their side. So Decore could be another one that could be a really good signing.
Yeah, Decore, I'm just searching up now. He is 22.
Yeah, 22. Yeah, wow.
As MW Intel just told us, he is 22. Mali international. also a centre mid for Lens. Obviously, he's just signed for Palace. But yeah, another one. I'm not really too clued up on the French league, to be honest. I find it quite a boring league, straight out, to be honest. What do you think of the French league?
There isn't any option to comment. Mo, I know you're on here. There isn't any option to comment. I don't know what that would be. Would you, Cal?
No, I'm not sure.
Because people are commenting on here, mate, but I don't know what it is. Yeah. But yeah, obviously Palace, Doucouré, be a good signing. Obviously we don't know much about him, but obviously if he does come in, another one that could be very underrated and come and do the job. So that'd be a decent signing for Crystal Palace. Obviously they've got another player coming in called Luke Plange from Derby County, who had a very good season last year for Derby. But yeah, Palace look decent. They've got a good young squad. Whether they'll be in the top half next year, I'm not too sure. I reckon they'll just miss out, maybe 11th or 12th. What do you reckon?
Yeah, I think they did get 12th last season. So I think as long as they finish above Brighton, which Brighton did actually finish above them this season, the M23 Derby. So yeah, I mean, I think Palace have got a very good young squad. I really rate Vieira as a manager. I think they've got some great up and coming players. Tyrick Mitchell. Obviously, Conor Gallagher, he won't be coming back. It's very unlikely unless he goes there on a permanent basis. Tuchel will have to have a look at him pre-season. But I think he's going to have plenty of suitors, Conor Gallagher. Michael Olise, could this be his season? We saw glimpses last season of him being very good. I think that what they do miss out on, and they don't really score that many goals, clinical striker. I do really like Mateta as going forward, as an option going forwards.
Yeah.
But Edouard hasn't really, since his 2 goals against Spurs on his first game, he hasn't really proved himself, I don't think.
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, we're looking at other clubs and what they're doing. We'll just go through a couple of the clubs. Leeds, for example, looks like they're signing the whole Red Bull Salzburg team. They brought in Brendan Aronson. I think his name is Rasmussen. I think his name is the right back.
Yeah.
They're also looking at Tyler Adams as well. They've just signed Mark Roca from Bayern Munich, who didn't really fit in the Bayern Munich side, but for Leeds maybe he could be decent. But yeah, some decent signings to be fair. Also looking at other clubs that we have, maybe Man United looking like they might get De Jong over the line. Oh, there we go. This is quite a big comment, Cal. What do you reckon?
I can't see it. I can't see Leeds going down, to be honest. I know they're going to lose Rafinha and they've lost Phillips. But for me, they're not going down. I think it will be the 3 promoted sides.
I reckon Forest will stay up. I don't know why, but I think they could be like Brentford and have a good season. I don't know why, but something's telling me that they will.
Potentially, but I think, I don't know, they've lost quite, like James Garner from last season and Jed Spence, massive players from last season, both won't be returning. So maybe if they get James Garner and Jed Spence back, which is both very unlikely, they might, but I can't see it.
I could see Southampton going down.
Potentially, yeah, very bad end to the season. Relegation for me in the season. So definitely they'll be within a shot.
I think Brentford will stay up. I think if they keep Ericsson, I think they're comfortable. Again, they'll be fine. Another comment here from MW Intel. Fulham could easily stay up with the signs they're completing this week. Palhinha and Manuel Solomon. Okay?
20th. Fulham, in my opinion, are just yo-yo. I can't really see how they would stay up at all. Mitrovic will probably score 5 goals next season, 6 goals. Obviously, they lost, what's his name? The Cam.
Fabio Carvalho.
Fabio Carvalho, obviously he's going to Liverpool. Massive loss for them again. A lot of their players are championship level players. Like Mitrovic, very high level championship level player. When he moves into the Premier League, low level. Palhinha will be interesting. Obviously, he is in the Portugal setup. But yeah, I can't see it. I think they're 19th or 20th, definitely.
Yeah, I mean, whenever Fulham come up to the Premier League, they don't perform at all, honestly. Like, Mitrovic is a very good striker in the Championship. Whenever he comes to the Prem, he never lives up to his expectation at all.
I mean, also, I think when they came up a couple of years ago, their first game was Arsenal at home. Their manager, no, their owner actually kicked off about it, saying this pretty much isn't our starting team. We're going to have more centre backs in by then, basically knocking like loads of confidence out of that side. And even Willian got 3 assists, so that they must be awful.
Yeah, that is telling you something for sure. That's for sure. But yeah, let us know any comments that you do have for us. But yeah, guys, we're gonna do this for another 5 minutes. See if we can get any more comments in here.
We have one more comment actually. Actually, no, I thought it was another comment, but it was actually about the Fulham comment.
Yeah, guys, if we can get as many comments in here in the next 5 minutes, we'll stay on. But if not, we will head off and maybe do one later in the week.
Or maybe later tonight.
Maybe later tonight. If Callum's lesson does get cancelled at college, he'll be over here. So, fingers crossed his lesson gets cancelled.
On a transfer stream, we talk about my lessons.
Yeah. Yeah, guys, that's just a little bit of intel. But yeah, guys.
My English teacher has actually gone online on on my the school thing for the first time today. So hopefully she replies saying that it's cancelled. Keep your fingers crossed, boys.
But yeah, MW Intel. I just want to ask
my English lesson. Yes, MW Intel. Right.
I just want to ask him a question. Obviously, me and Callum trying to build YouTube and stuff. But like, how did you see our video? Did you come across from our TikTok, Instagram? Did you see this on your Instagram homepage, YouTube homepage? Just let us know, mate, down in the comment section down below. Thank you for sticking around for the live stream as well. We do appreciate it. Callum also appreciates it as well. But yeah.
Yeah, hoping my lesson gets cancelled.
We also look, we got some stuff here as well. We got a 30-second countdown.
See.
Boom! Look at that. So a vlog on my recommended a few weeks ago. Oh, cheers, mate. We do appreciate that. We just messed around there with the countdown. Like we've used this thing before, but we've just thought give it a go. But saw a vlog on my recommended a few weeks ago. Oh, mate, we do appreciate that. Thanks for coming by and thanks for subscribing as well. Next season will be big for both of us. We will be vlogging a lot of games. We will be back. I can assure you of that.
Just a little insight. We don't want to give anything away yet, but I mean, I know for sure I'm probably going to have a couple of games to go to, including maybe a few Spurs players' first games, potentially Erling Haaland's first game. So
we'll
you've got to stay tuned. Make sure you're subscribed to Freddie's channel. Also, MW Intel. I don't know if you've subscribed to mine yet. But just search up Goals and Gossip on YouTube or literally just click the link in the description. Go and subscribe. I do very similar content to this as well. So yeah, I mean, it's a massive year for both of us.
Definitely.
I'm also quite close to monetization on my YouTube channel, which you might think, he just wants, monetization, but realistically, their money will just get put straight back into my YouTube. So I'll be going to bigger and better games. So
yeah,
I mean, I can't wait for that. Hopefully, build my channel far. I mean, it's an ambition of both of us, high ambition.
Yeah. So we basically what me and Callum have tried. Well, I've done it anyway. I've tried to get a membership for a couple of clubs. I've got a Fulham one the other day, so I will be going. Hopefully, fingers crossed, to the first game of the Premier League season for Fulham. Fulham versus Liverpool on the Saturday, 12:30. That should be a good game, hopefully as well. Obviously, the atmosphere should be rocking at Craven Cottage for their first game back. So we're probably going to end the live here, guys. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching the video. Please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Goodbye for now.